The Platinum Trophy, the badge of honour that shows you've done everything a game has to offer and more. From simply beating the game, overcoming a challenge, or sticking at that seemingly endless grind, every trophy on the road to Platinum has a story to tell, and these are mine. Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of the Platinum Trophy Tales. Now, fun fact for you all guys, today's edition of the Platinum Trophy Tales is Ghost of Tsushima, which was actually the inspiration for this whole video series, because I was playing it in January. Yes, I slept on this game and I regret it. Well, actually, do I regret it? It came to me at a time when I needed it. I needed to escape to a beautiful Japanese countryside, and it was there for me to escape the perils of Lockdown 3. It was beautiful. But yeah, I was playing it, and all of the missions in the game are called Tales, and I remember thinking, that's a really interesting idea. Like, everyone has their own story and their own story to tell, and then, you know, light bulb synapses were firing, and here we are today, and it's going to be the end of my journey with Lord Sakai. Oh, so what have I got to do to get today's platinum? Well, actually, we're breaking form slightly. I have to get 2 trophies, but they're intertwined, much like the 2 fishes in that weird trophy that you get. No, it was a treasure in Uncharted 3, the 2 fishes that are like, merp, all yin and yang. Trophy number 1. There can only be one. Successfully complete every duel. The second trophy is Teller of Tales, complete all of the mythic tales. The reason those 2 are together is because you have these duels throughout the game. Some of them are tied to quests, some of them are outside of the quest, but I think the ones that I have left are tied to this specific mythic tales. These are really cool, these mythic tales. So, spoilers maybe? It's just me fighting some dudes, and it's a small part. I don't think there's any story, so I think it should be good if you're worried about spoilers. And then afterwards, hopefully if I can actually best these people, I should get Living Legend, obtain all trophies, which is the Platinum Trophy. So the reason I've picked these 2 trophies to be the final trophies on my story, my tale, so to speak, for this planet, is because I think what the best part about this game is, it is the gameplay. It is fighting people, and I love these duels. It really puts you, you have to test your skill, you have to do all this stuff, you have to be an actual samurai, and that's what I enjoyed the most. So, I don't know how many I have left, but let's go. But before we go, there's one thing missing. Oh yeah, I must call Horse! Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play. What am I doing? That's not it. Okay. Oh, we were dressed as Sly Cooper. I've never played Sly Cooper. That was the last trophy that we got, that's why. But let's just kill these people dressed as Sly Cooper. Why the frick not? So, I've got to do these duels, and I haven't played the game in a month or 2. But we shall see how this goes down. Okay, seeing as we've discovered you, Duel of the Crashing Waves. Let's go. Fight 1! Okay. I love fighting people. At least I have all my health bars. Poof! I had to fight the end boss with like not even 2 health bars.
It is an honor to meet you, my lord.
Yeah.
Prepare for battle. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Born ready, son. Oh, we have to... I thought we had to sneak attack him. Sneak attack!
You don't have to do this. I promise to face you. I may only be a Ronin, but I keep my word. As you wish.
The Duel of the Crashing Waves. Okay, my god, let's think. Think that thought. Oh god, look, the wires are everywhere. Sly Cooper is ready. I always never knew in this bit if you had to press anything. He's like, you're dressed like an absolute tool. Yeah? Thieves' tools. That's what I've got going on. Oh no, that's what Sly Cooper does, doesn't he? Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Buttons everywhere. Do you know what? Can I not scare him into submission? Oh, I can scare him. This is such cheating. Ah.
This is foolish.
Let's do this. Let's do whatever this thing is. Jesus. I am literally button mashing. My horse. Is he going to teach me something as well afterwards? Wasn't there like... Oh, sugar. Well, I don't need to do all my stances. Stance work. I do not deserve this. Let's do this move. That heavenly... Oh, he sliced me good. Yeah, I like that move. That's a good one. Maybe I should do some of the... He's done. Done, you mate. Fight 1. Down. Let's go around brutally murdering people in the name of honour, obviously. Time. Thank you, Jin.
I hope you find true honor in your next life.
And also pillage your body. Lord Sakai 1. Jules 0. Who wants to come? Just bring it. Who's the next person? Just bring it. Right. Horse. Oh, duel under the autumn leaves. That sounds epic. I hate when you do that because you feel like an awful, awful person. Alright, let's go. I also cannot control myself when I play this game. I have to sing, "You can paint with all the colours of the wind." When you're following the wind, it's too hard not to. Don't say he's down there. Whoa, horse! That's vital health that I kind of need. Because now I'm going to have to use some resolve. There we go. Hello, I've come dressed as a raccoon to fight you.
Finally! I was getting tired of it.
Finally! The straw hat! Oh no, wait, no, I should say it. He said finally. Oh, fine. Finally, the straw hat has come to take down Lord Sakai. Oh yeah? Well, Lord Sakai says, I'm about to whoop your ass or whatever. Alright? Why does everyone just wants to fight me all the time?
Come on, Sakai. I've been looking forward to this.
Alright, if you want, fight number 2. I didn't learn anything from that other guy. What was all meant to be? Oh, skills, skills, skills. Oh. Oh, wait. Maybe can I? Oh, that's it. They gave him a little spit of the stabby stab.
If you had gotten here sooner, I'm here now.
Oh. Sword fighting. It's like riding a bike. It all comes back to you eventually. Give him a little bit of the heavenly sword. Heavenly sword! Through his chest. Oh, diggity damn. That would have been epic if I had followed up on that. I feel... Oh. Ooh, that's it. On the reparry, and he's down. That's getting a bit better. The old wheels the cogs are ironed out now. You just got beat by a man dressed as a raccoon. How do you feel? Doesn't feel anything anymore. Feels nothing.
You'll never kill again.
You'll never kill again. Oh my god, I need to stop. Okay, who's next on my warpath? Ah, I hear water. There he is. Look at that. How do we get there? I suppose that way. Can you imagine what kind of a boss I'd be if I came to the fight down the waterfall? Just like came out like, no, yeah. That's how you enter a duel in style. This is requiring a lot of concentration. Hello. I'm here to fight.
Thanks for coming.
No worries. Thanks for the invitation, mate. Can't wait to stick my sword in your guts and then turn this river red. As you requested. Do you know, well, I've done some things. You think people should be afraid of me, you know? Oh, I'm ready. Fight number 3. Oof. Oof. This guy's fast. How do I best him? Show you some of my manoeuvres. It's a bit risky using these because whilst it does get them down, look, I'm down and resolved now. He's going to be quite the test, this guy, fella. It's just a job. Well, I hope you understand. This is just... Oof. I'm just got to do my job, you know, service for a service. Ooh. Ooh. I want to learn something. It's a bit late in the day to be learning moves, I suppose, but actually. Oh, he's done. Done, you mate. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I like that. Shaking the blood off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
I need to face the man who sent these warning after me.
Oh, we got to face the big boss. Oh, it's the final test. Okay, so I guess I've got to go back here. Speak with the musician. Need to get that looked at. That. Need to get that instrument tuned.
The straw hats that Kyojo wanted me to do are dead.
He already knew, my lord. I told you, he is no ordinary man.
You saw him again.
He came back, told me you earned death by his hand. He'll wait for you in a cave at Omi Monastery.
My own clan's territory. He'll regret that insult.
What an ass.
With that demon-blessed armor, he'll never tire in battle.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
I'll pray for your victory.
Thank you. I'll come back with that armor. Okay, the entrance. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready to fight? Right, I'll run there. And I ran. Oh my god, I need to shut up. Oh, he really is under our noses. Fight! Oh, I love these arenas.
At last.
Oh, Lord Sakai, I knew you'd come. Yes, brother. What's your name? Kyojo.
The musician told me your armor was blessed by demons, Kojiro.
Kojiro, brother Kojiro.
Do you believe him?
I think you should have stayed a legend.
That's what I'm going to come today. Alright, I'm ready. Duel on the Mirror of Sacred Light. Ooh, that's a badass name. He never tires. Oh. Oh no, those are unblockable. I think. Oh, got you in the old underarm. Oof. I see you.
I've killed 1,000 men.
Oh yeah?
Every death.
I've killed 10,000.
Musician was right. You are a demon.
Woof! Oh god. Oh god. We'll have to use some more. Alright, come on. The time for fancy moves is over. He is... Alright, those are big moves. He's a big move player. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh no, he might best me. Alright, come on, sensible times now. I need to get some resolve back. I'm literally soulsing it. And soulsing it means just trying to... Oh, he backed out of that. Okay.
Are you the one who finally killed me?
Is that what you want?
Are you looking for sweet release? Is that it? Because I will grant you a sweet release, my friend. I really want to do my big moves, but you can't do the big moves if you don't have enough. Come on, it's a fight to the death. No, don't stab me. No, okay. Oh, yes. Well, look at us, both of us. Veterans. This is the way we should go out. In a good fight where both of us nearing... Yeah! Didn't even have to use my stuff. It's over. Oh, is this it? There can only be one. That's all the duels, which means, hopefully, if I don't have any more... The teller of tales. So... This is going to be a badass screenshot. Living legend. The deed has been done. The Kensai armor belonged to the Straw Hat, infamous for his cunning and deception. Killed by a man cosplaying as a raccoon. It'll go down in history, I'm sure. You are now one of Tsushima's greatest heroes. You know this island better than anyone, and you spared nothing to defend its people. Hell yeah! What's on his body? Some supplies. Let's just don his clothes. One must always don someone's clothes once you've murdered them. It's ultimate respect, really. Oh, I am donning them, but I've still got my little... Woo! Let's get out of the darkness. Is there anything else in this cave? This was cool. Well, that just leaves us one thing to be done then. Well, I've got to save the game. But other than that, do I have to actually end the quest? No, the quest is over. The quest is the quest, after all. The tale is the tale. And that is the end of this tale. So let us... sync it up. Baby, sync it up. If I know how to navigate the PS5 menus. There we go, 100%. The journey. I'm going so fast, I can't even remember it all. Let's have a look at the final... The final... I wish this would full screen though. Come on, let's sort it out. I don't want to see a half screen, I want to see the full screen. It could be a worse screenshot. Pretty decent. So that is... Where are we? There. Ta-da. Right. One thing to be done. Is to log it down to make the legend official. Okay, well, it is now time to cement it in the logbook. Now, I'm just going to say, everybody, I think this is looking pretty trashy. I've written these... I just don't like it. I have got the fancy pens out again, but I think this is the time. I've got to tidy this up. It's looking a little bit rough around the edges. It is hard filming and writing, but let's see. Well, firstly, oh my god, I've just thought about spelling. How do you spell Tsushima? I mean, it's one thing trying to say it. I want to do something a little bit different today with the Platinum Trophy. Oh my god, I have a weird thing about pens where I like to put them back in the way that they came out, but I don't think I've got the pattern down in my mind, so I'm going to have to just guess. Oh lord. Right. Maybe I should write down how to spell it, and then I can spell it without... Or if I had my glasses on, I could actually look at the computer and see how to spell it. Let's do that. That seems like the most efficient way of doing this. The most complicated writing down of the Platinum Trophy in the history. Ghost of Tsushima. Could have just phonetically sounded it out, to be honest. I want to try and draw this platinum nicely. Where's my platinum inspiration? Because these are the ones, as I said, they're looking shoddy. Right, how did I do that? It's like a little person praising. I like to praise you like... That GTA one is pretty rough. Oh my god, if I could stop bashing everything up. Right, let's do the circle. Now we're talking. That's better. Right. Ghost. These are really nice pens as well. I'm not looking at the spelling. I spelt it alone. Ghost of Tsushima. And you know what? I think that the new platinum looks slightly purpley. So I'm going to try and do something ethereal. Colour. But then, would it be crazy to put a little bit of purple in there? I just think it needs a little... It's getting artistic here in the logbook. Ooh, it just needs that shine. I think that gives it a little bit of je ne sais quoi, as they say. There we go. Ghost of Tsushima. It looks so much nicer. So after completing everybody else's tale in Ghost of Tsushima, what was my tale at the end of the day when it's all said and done? Well, my overall thoughts. Let's start with my overall thoughts on the game. I did really enjoy this game. Like I said, I slept on it at the beginning, wasn't feeling it, and then it's basically your open world, your classic open world type game. But there's a bit more to it than that. Well, is there? It's a very, very good open world game. It's not doing anything like crazy new, but if you haven't played an open world game in a while, which I hadn't, you know, it should basically go around finding things, you know, collecting things, doing the story, there's different missions and stuff. And I think it was a bit of a slow beginning, which is maybe why I didn't gel with it initially. Like this first island I went around, it was the combat that really brought me in, to be honest. I wasn't like 100% feeling the story and the characters. The side characters was actually as well what got me into it. So I'll say the two things that pulled me into loving this game. Number one, it was the combat, because it was just fun going up and fighting people. Like when you had the standoff thing, I would always stand off everybody. I didn't care for stealth, because stealth always felt kind of similar. I played that stealth before, you know, it's always like crouching, being really slow, go up behind, press square, maybe do a bit of an arrow. I've done that in a billion games. Do you know what I haven't done in a billion games? I haven't just waltzed up to a big fort and was like, who wants to fight me? And then everybody's there and there's that tense sort of standoff and you're like, okay, I need to do this well. Because if you're not paying attention, you will do it badly and you will just get sliced up and you have to really like, you know, concentrate on that. So that was why I gravitated towards always fighting people, because that was the new thing that was in this game that I just was like, I can't play this anywhere else, well, in this way. So that was the one thing. The two thing was the side characters, which I really enjoyed their stories. It was really fun sort of like getting to know them, seeing their things and stuff, and their stories did link with the main story. It wasn't just like random stuff, like they would be doing stuff and then they'd come and help you, and then that's how I got into the main story. And boy, when the main story got going, there was some beats that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Like I was like, and then I was like, oh my god. So when they hit a major story beat, things went pop. Even at the end, I was like hooked on the very final quest. I don't want to spoil it, but there was like the bit at the end where I kind of knew it was going to happen, and then it happened, and I was like, oh, I can't believe this is happening. Then you have to like fight somebody, as you always do in a video game. You always have to fight somebody, and this somebody was a big somebody, and I was like, oh my god. So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, I just got really, really into it, and I really genuinely enjoyed my time exploring the world, doing all the collectibles. There was quite a lot of collectibles, but they didn't make you get all of the collectibles, which I appreciated. It was just fun. Like if I just wanted to like chill, it was a nice chill game as well. If you didn't want to play the story, you could just like, you know, explore the world, ride around your horse, follow the colours of the wind. Like I thought the wind, like much like everybody else, I was like, I'm gonna follow the wind. It was actually really decent. It did make me a little bit cold, a little bit chilly on occasion, but it actually worked very well. And even this bird that would come around, I didn't realise that the bird was taking me places. So, but the bird would lead me astray sometimes. I was like, bird. So, but I did like the bird. I just really liked it. I do kind of miss the fact that I don't have to play it anymore. So let's have a look at the trophy list. Having a quick scroll down, I do think this is like your very good cover all bases trophy list, especially for an open world game. You got your story missions, which, you know, you got to have your story missions. You got to feel like you've progressed. I like when you hit a big story beat in any game and you get a trophy. You're like, oh, I've reached a point. Like they wouldn't give me a trophy for anything. It's got to be a point in the story. Also ones for all the side quests. These are my favourite trophies coming up here. A few like miscellaneous ones where it's like, you know, do some of this with your weapon. Try and do that. I like that. Just gets you sort of, you know, doing your own thing in your time off from doing the story quests. I enjoy those. What else we got here? There's quite a lot of these random ones, actually. A lot of them are tied to finding things in the world, which could get a little tiresome. Then there's a lot of liberating, so it's just like, you know, map clearing. Big chunk of it is map clearing, but I didn't really mind that too much. So overall, a good list. Nothing really challenging. So let's look at the tail of the plat, and I'll call out some of my highlights from this trophy list. So starting off with total time, this game took me 57 hours to complete according to the PS5. Some of that could be idling, but I do think that sounds about right. It's a big boy. Let's have a look. My favourite trophy. Okay, favourite trophy, I'm going to throw this over to a trophy called All in the Wrist. Defeat the maximum amount of enemies within a single standoff. Now this one, I remember seeing it in the list and being like, god damn, I can't wait to earn this trophy, because you're going to feel like a proper badass. And this one is, you know when you're at that standoff bit and you have to like fight the people, I think the maximum is 5, but when you start off the game you can only do a couple, and it's like you're not guaranteed to do it well every time. Like you do have to concentrate. It's a reflex, this kind of thing. So when I got it, I was really, really happy. I was like, yeah, and then I was like doing it all the time from there. But it felt like I'd really like, you know, graduated from, you know, oh, I'm just a guy who does whatever, but now I am the ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, be afraid.
Hardest trophy. This is a tough one because I don't think anything on this list is particularly hard. It's all just pretty standard run-of-the-mill stuff. So I'm going to give hardest trophy to just one that takes the longest time, which is Master Liberator. Liberate the entirety of Tsushima Island. So that is literally just doing everything in the game. It's like 100% completion almost. Is it? Yeah. So you go around and you have to just clear the map, basically. Not hard, just will take some time. Difficulty rating. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. It's very easy. It's very run-of-the-mill. I mean, even the rarity is like 50%. It's just put the time in. But if you like it, you can definitely do it. But I do like this trophy list a lot, actually. I think you've got to have a good trophy list like this that's balanced. I think the PlayStation exclusives do a good job at balancing out. You could have a little bit of challenge, but I guess it depends how good you are in the combat. If that you find that challenging or not. Because there were some hard fights. There was some hard bits in the game where the final boss... My god, I went to that boss fight with like 2 resolve, and I was like, what am I going to do to resolve this situation? Because every time there was nothing I could do other than restart the whole mission. It was quite a long mission. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I really had to like pull it out and just be like, find it from deep within me to be the ghost, be Lord Sakai, be a samurai. That's the word I was looking for. Final thoughts on the game. If you haven't played it, 100%. You should play this game. It's a great game. It is time consuming if you want the plat, as I've been saying all along, but I don't think it's a boring grind. Like, it's a bit grindy, but it's just such a lovely world, and you do just want to get on your horse and ride around it. So discovering stuff and finding stuff isn't that much of a like, oh my god. So yeah, that's my thoughts is play it and plat it, and hopefully you shall enjoy it as much as I have. And there we go, that concludes another tale, the one that started it all, Ghost of Tsushima. If you have any tales to tell, please let me know in the comments below how you're getting on with your trophy adventures. Have you planned this game? What did you think? Or are you in the middle of planning another game? I do really enjoy reading your comments. But until next time, have good trophy times, enjoy gaming, and I will leave you with some of my highlights from earning some of these trophies. Thanks for the PS4 recording trophy feature, I quite enjoyed that. So I think at the end of these videos, I'm just going to leave a string of some of the ones that I thought were best, because that PS5 controller, it picks up some things when you're not expecting it. I think the funniest ones are the ones that you don't realise you're going to get a trophy for. So here you go, my trophy highlights. Enjoy, and until next time, see you later.
Oh no. Brilliant. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I just did it. I think I cleared the whole... Yeah. And all the other leaders that tried to chase me. Oh, that's a really nice screenshot I just got for that trophy.